Jacob,
Hello.
Ollie,
Hello.
and Faye.
Hello.
We're playing the Darkest Dungeon. We're doing an actual video live on the internet, and that will be a proper video. So you can watch that at twitch.tv/pixelshed
Yeah.
or
Maybe this one won't
games-link.com/live.
involve any tears.
No
or
tears, no baby
pain
tears.
or Chex Mix.
Just finished my soup.
We're all ready to go.
Ready to
souped
fucking go. We'll play some Darkest Dungeon. It just came out.
It did properly. We're
Yeah.
discussing this 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
I got it in early access.
How was it in early access? It was pretty
Still
much done by then.
Still pretty polished, yeah.
Yeah, it was like they were just finishing up, weren't
A
they?
few things to add in.
So I know nothing about this game other than you mentioned it and said you enjoyed it, so I briefly looked at it on Steam. So
Right.
explain it.
Well, it's probably better just to show you. We'll start a
Show me.
new one because I'm not very far anyway. So
Darkest.
this will be the Pixel Estate. Bang! Let's do it.
So this
Certainly
is
looks dark.
a
Dungeon crawler,
dungeon crawler, old school,
roguelike.
every buzzword you can think of, RPG.
Cool narrator.
Well, it's rogue light because there's no genuine fail state.
You can kind of.
You can kind
If
of.
things
but,
go really tits up,
but you always have an opportunity to come
you
back.
can keep playing, yeah. But it'll
You
be
can't explore
very
the dungeon.
difficult
Yes.
at some points, you know, if all your good heroes die and you're left with shit
So
ones
can we-
right near the end of the game.
I remember you saying something about like everyone having like character traits.
Yes.
So-
I'll show you that when we get into the
That seemed to be a pretty big part of it.
game, yeah. So we're about to arrive at the estate. We're going to be on the old road.
If the capture looks a bit weird, it's because it's trying to render this at 30 frames a second at 720p, which obviously this is not running at.
So is the stream going to be a bit...
It's going to be a bit hitchy,
Zonk.
but
Hey.
it seems to be okay when gameplay is on. It shouldn't be any different from... I think it's just because it's like full motion video going at different stuff. But no, this is...
So this is what your normal sort of screen looks like. I'm in a room, which is like that sort of area. And basically you move between rooms, like through those areas into rooms. And basically through these dungeons and stuff.
It's
And-
based off the old wizardry games
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
So I'm going to click to go to the next room.
You could basically
Just
play this with one hand.
mosey on forward, yeah.
I like how they shuffle
So
in
you-
like perfect timing
Yeah.
with each other.
So you can use the arrow keys or you can use WASD sort of stuff. Or if you want to use the mouse, so you can
Yeah,
click
so you
and
can
do it
just-
instead.
Oh no, Bow.
It's a bad man. So
Kill him.
yeah, like it says a turn-based shit.
Yeah. It's...
A lot of it is based on positioning. So if you see there, this highwayman ability with the 3 yellow dots there shows that because you usually have 4 people in the party, one behind the other.
Oh yeah.
He can do it from the first 3 positions in the party. So if he's right at the back, he can't do that particular move, and he can do it to the front 2 of the other enemy party. If you
So
get,
can you just swap them at will?
you
Or-
can, but that'll take up their whole turn.
Okay.
So it's all about
So-
strategy.
Open the vein, make him bleed.
Open his vein.
And so there's all the stats down the side, as you can see, of everything you'll need to know.
Open that vein and
Kia!
make it rain on that
And he's
son bitch,
bleeding.
on that little tater tot.
And then we'll just finish him off.
Boom, look at that. This game looks fucking great.
And we got gold.
I want to play this game
Let's take
just
that.
so I can...
So yeah, like
Look
down
at
here,
that.
you can swap
it looks
between
like
your
a
map
comic.
and your inventory. You have limited carrying space.
Oh, my favourite.
So you're going to have to... Oh, we found a tent. So you can explore bits around.
So is this
the
essentially the tutorial?
curious. Yeah, this is basically the tutorial. We'll find a thing. What's in the thing?
It's another thing.
So we can choose whether we want to. Sometimes it's bad. Sometimes you don't want to look in these things. It's like, you found a dead body in there. It horrifies your person. You know, that sort of thing.
When the character
That's when
traits
the
kind of-
thing below, the stress meter, which is often a lot worse than normal health going down.
like,
Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a good thing. Gold. Happy days.
yeah, no, so like a thing they added in from that
Let's
wasn't
go to the
in
next
early
one.
access was a new trait that I think nearly everybody can have, which is heart attacks.
Oh, aye.
So if your guy is too stressed, they can just
like
die.
spontaneously
Yeah,
drop dead.
because heart attack.
Is there like a little animation where they clutch their chest?
Probably. There's a lot of animations for various things. Like, I think the most fucked up thing in this game is, like, a lot of these people, like, some of them, is it asthma some of them can get?
You can get a lot of things. You can get, you know,
there's, like,
paranoia sort of shit. And all
Your highwayman lost a foot to diabetes.
But yeah,
Turn back now.
Quickly, like, one of the big things that makes this different is the light level.
Mm.
Basically, by how light it is, so you can light torches to make it brighter, or you can just leave it. Basically, shit gets harder when it's dark, but you get more loot.
And they get stressed because they're scared of the dark.
You get extra stress when it's darker and
pussies.
stuff. So
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna try and make the big guy bleed. Yeah, that's good.
But,
Oh, he had a gun.
yeah.
That
I
guy
didn't,
back
I
there,
didn't even
yeah.
know. Oh wait, you've got a gun.
He's my highwayman. Yeah.
Yeah, I just realised. I didn't know if
So
this was in like
usually I
gun
think that'd
times.
be able to hit both of them. As you can see, the two red dots are joined up, so that would be able to hit the front two people in the pipe. I think he's too big. Like, I don't think it will get
I'm
past
so
him.
big.
So big.
A fat piece of shit.
Oh, that sucks.
It's
Whifferino.
sort of set like H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
There's a lot
My
of those sorts of
favourite.
influences. So he just got stressed because he started bleeding.
Kinda like Bloodborne.
He's got 7 stress.
7 stress out of 200.
7 stress out of 200 is a really odd number. Why is it out of 200?
It's a good question.
Why?
Because video games, they need to apply
Because
values
one-
to everything.
Because it had to end in zeros and 100 wasn't enough.
I just don't get
Yeah.
it.
Video games.
7
I'm gonna
is
try
such
and
a
stun
specific
him
number
instead.
for
Well,
stress.
Bonk.
But it's gonna slowly.
He stunned him.
I know.
It's not gonna go up in tens.
I
'cause then
haven't lost all my brain cells, thank you.
Faye, I think you're a 16 stress right
oh
now.
my god, I'm not like a 32. Leave me alone. I'm a solid
Your
32.
highwayman's not doing
He's
too
actually
well.
he's in a bit of trouble. Yeah.
You're like a permanent
So
20
Try and
at least.
there we go. So
Corpses.
this is something I think that they've added in
Yes.
to the
I
actual
hate
proper
you.
release that I didn't have before. That I actually kind of don't like it, but I can see why they put it in. It adds like an extra strategic level to it.
Yes. You.
So when you kill people through like normal means, not like poison and that, but just straight up slash them dead, their corpses get left behind on the battlefield, like where they were. So the positions thing still kind of applies.
Oh, okay.
So I won't be if I had an attack that could only hit the front one, I'd only be able to hit that. I wouldn't be able to just go straight to him.
Still can't reach him because he's so big.
So I'm gonna. I mean, I could use the open vein actually.
But look at that. That's like fucking Mortal Kombat
I
style.
can't because it's in the way. See. So I'm gonna have to shoot him with my range stuff instead. I think my Highwayman's
Hey
gonna
Joel,
die, which
you
Yeah.
shot him in the face and he didn't die. Isn't that your favourite thing in games?
It's the worst. But this game gets a pass
No, I
because
can't.
I think it's meant to be abstract.
he can't hit him with anything. I don't think because the
You have to
bloody
get-
corpse is in the
You
way.
have to get rid of that corpse.
Ugh. Nudge him forward, and hopefully
Shank him.
crit him or something.
No.
Fucking suck. Don't
This is the
die.
tutorial.
Don't die.
You're gonna get.
He's at death's door. So if he
Aw,
takes,
bless him. How stressed is he then?
so yeah, he'll get more stressed as he's on 0 health, and also any further damage could possibly kill him totally.
Oh.
So it's like permadeath.
Bam.
But there's
yeah.
there's a chance that it won't
Okay.
to give you that little bit of an extra edge, but
Yeah.
don't rely on
So
it.
all the stuff. We'll take that. Yay.
You completed a quest. You completed the tutorial with someone on death's door.
That's never happened to me before. So we're all about firsts. So there's like a chest here, but if you notice, trap chest.
Oh.
We don't want to touch
Open it
that.
anyway.
We don't want to touch that.
Oh. I want to see what's
No,
there.
you
We just
don't
wanna
take
leave.
things.
We did it.
We did the thing.
We did the
We
tutorial.
got 5,000 coins. So this will all go into. So the next thing we're going to see is
So
probably
what are the
this.
heirlooms.
So these here are the traits that they'll have gotten from the mission.
Oh,
you're talking
so So they don't just naturally like start with them.
They like it progresses. They get more and more as they do more missions.
Oh, I thought like when you were given a character, they might be.
I mean, they do
randomly
start with a
generated
few.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm pretty sure this guy always starts with kleptomania. So like sometimes when you want to search something, he'll just take it for himself, and you won't get it.
But then there's like paranoia where they can become paranoid about the healer and won't allow him to heal.
So he just got hagiomania, obsessed with sainthood, and he's thick-blooded as well.
So he'll want to be praying all the time.
Our buddy is a backtracker. No stress penalty while going back. Apparently you get stressful when you're going backwards.
So I'm just reading a story on the Steam forums about heart attacks in this game.
Yeah.
This guy, the jester, had a heart attack, and everyone else panicked and had a heart attack.
Everyone else is just having heart attacks at what's going on.
How much is this game?
It's
too much.
It's like 50. It's like under 15 quid, I think.
Yeah.
It's a.
Looks
like something I'd enjoy.
Yeah.
It is very much a Ollie game because there is no you will never get past a certain point, and you'll keep restarting and having more and more fun.
That's what I do
until you have it perfect.
So these are the main things on the right, are the things that you want to be doing. These are like your objectives for the whole thing. Is basically killing all these bosses, and these will unlock more and more of the story and stuff, and whatever.
And then there's also, I think they added a special dungeon in.
Oh, hi.
Which is like, yeah, don't come down here because it's real fucking hard.
Yeah. So this is your main sort of hub area, the Pixel Estate. We can only access some of the stuff right now. So the graveyard, this will be where all of your dead people will be. Kind of like an XCOM.
Yeah, I was just going to say it reminds me of XCOM.
You've been playing that recently.
I have.
There's also the Ancestors' Memoirs. That's where you've got all the story gumph. We unlock that, so they're the two cutscenes we saw already. And this is going to be what we're going to use now. This is where you get your heroes from.
Oh, I like the one with the bird mask.
That's the Plague Doctor, which we will have one of, because you always start with them. So we'll have a Plague Doctor.
Do these guys
and
cost?
The Vestal. They don't cost anything.
So you can basically, you need to wait.
Buff it up, so you get more heroes available each time, and you can kind of pick and choose.
Okay.
But they don't cost you anything to take them on.
So how many can you take at once?
Currently I can take 9, but you can increase that, I think, with that. So 12.
A lot more than I don't know why, I just kind of expected it to be like a party of 4.
Well, because they'll get stressed, and stress carries over from missions.
Oh,
so you'll need to have sometimes where you won't have, like, this guy can't go on a mission.
Give them a night off.
Basically, yeah, and they'll go into one of these
Again, kind of like XCOM.
One of these other places, like the Abbey or the tavern, wherever that is.
Again, kind of like XCOM. When they get injured and you have to...
You'll choose 9 and take 4 of those 9.
Yeah,
okay. Buff that up, actually.
Seen a few similarities with XCOM.
But yeah, there's not much more we can do at this point. We can name our dudes. Let's name our dudes.
Like XCOM.
Reynold. Who shall Reynold be? Right. I'm coming to you for this one.
Are we having a theme?
I don't care. Call him whatever.
Janice.
Janice. Bang. Joel, what's the highwayman?
Oh God. Christmas.
Do you know what? That's what I called my very first one, actually, because his name is Dismas, isn't it? Dismas. Christmas. Christmas.
No, like Christmas.
Chris.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like that.
Right. Faye, what's the Plague Doctor's name?
Don't think.
Anything at all.
First name.
Diane.
God, we're exciting here.
We don't believe in gender specific names.
We'll have Diane.
And you get pleasure of naming Pitmaster privilege.
Right. Our little healer. She can be the Holy Diver.
She ain't gonna last that long.
The Vestals are pretty good, actually.
I like how they've all got last names apart from the male knight called Janice.
Diane, Christmas, Holy Diver, and
you can't do much with Janice.
We'll have a last name for Janice as well. Janice.
Oh, come on,
Gingerbread.
Janice the Menace. The Menac.
Yeah, the Menac.
Sure. Janice the Menac.
Send me out again.
It's Latin.
Right.
What?
So
Janice the Menace.
Yeah, so these things, obviously this is your goals. These are the things that you'll use to upgrade the town buildings, as it's saying there. pick up gear and stuff to give to your dudes. But we haven't got much to give.
No,
Much more to do right now.
This
So
is the point.
let's
where
embark again on a new mission.
I just found that leaflet I picked up for top quality
Fish!
in my pocket.
Fishes.
Massive choice.
So this will be the order in which they go into your sort of party. So we're going to want
I think it's
Knight at the front.
Stick Janice at the front.
Chris can go second. The Plague Doctor likes to be in the back too. So
He likes to bring up the rear.
and she likes to be kind of middle back, but it doesn't really matter. So we'll put Diane
And she likes to
third
have a blight behind.
and the Holy Diver. The usual suspects because they're the ones you always start with.
Ah, I get it.
Provisions. So this is what we're going to put on them. This is what we can take with us on the mission. So food. I usually take about
That-
8.
They're kind of generous with the money.
Well, yeah, because you kind of need a fair bit of stuff for each mission. Like I take 2 stacks of food
No, it's not a complaint. It's like
because
it's a nice thing to know that this game is so fucking cruel to you that at least they're being nice in the ways that will help you when you have to restart all over again.
yeah, I suppose. I think I have got these for free. But
Holy water.
I think Holy Diver brought the holy water, and Diane brought the anti venom.
Diane knows.
Bring the food for heals, and also because sometimes there's hunger events that go on in the dungeons
Oh, okay.
where it's like give them food or they'll get even more stressed. So it's always good to have a fair bit of food.
You
Dingus.
never know when you might need a bit of comfort eating.
We'll take some bandages in case someone starts bleeding. Skeleton keys are good for opening like
Skeletons.
Strong boxes and doors.
dodgy boxes, particularly ones you're not sure of, or they can open like extra bits, so you get more from certain chests
Okay.
if you use a skeleton key on them. And torches are very important. They're the things that will be keeping the light up to make sure things don't get too cray. So I'll take
5.
6.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Let's go into the dungeon.
Yay!
Ruins.
Absolutely.
You got any juice?
No,
Right.
there's a vending machine upstairs.
And other first.
We don't have anything there.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, it's just saying about the stat screens and that, but we've already seen them. So our objective for this one is to explore 90% of the rooms. So I think that's basically all of them. So let's
Move to that room.
go. Da da da.
I do
Ooh.
like the shuffle.
We found an unburned torch, an extra torch for us. How nice.
That was far too fucking epic for a torch.
It's in the room. See, the light just went down a bit.
Oh.
Oh, Skellyman.
Use your skeleton
Oh,
key.
they were surprised, so they got knocked out of position.
So they shuffled around.
So he can buff a dude or Noxious Blast. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, because it attacks both, doesn't it?
No, only the
No,
one, but we
one.
had to choose one. So he's poisoned now.
Oh.
They don't have lungs.
You know what,
Yeah.
I think
What?
I'm
Why does that
taking
matter
issue
to
with
them?
it's
this.
actually okay that he's back here because he can
Leave Diana
still.
alone.
Oh, Christmas!
Sweet Christmas.
She can do a make
I want him
splash,
to have a catchphrase.
an
I want him to have a
illumination.
Christmas-related catchphrase
It's
that
time
he
to
says when he
kick.
kills people.
It's time to kick
We'll
you in
work
the
on
baubles.
Oh,
Bang!
That was poor.
we'll
All too
work on
easy.
it.
So that was that. That was pretty
Workshop it.
easy. So when you're actually in this kind of stage, you can move about people freely,
I've got really cheesy
or you
one.
want to. It doesn't
Shoot.
Do share.
cost you
I'm
anything.
going
So
to
she's
slay
going back.
you.
Oh man.
That
I
Oof.
wrote a great Christmas card this year, but it's too
Yeah, sure, we'll open it normally.
explicit
Yeah.
to share.
No, it's
It wasn't for you.
We've got a spade.
Sorry.
Wait, how explicit?
Oh, I forgot
It
to
was
bring any more
bad.
spades. That's a bad
Like,
idea.
his parents read it, and this isn't.
Spades are actually kind of important for this sort of thing.
Well,
So if there's like an obstruction like
It's a
this,
joke card. It's okay.
I know.
I still love you.
if there's an
Touch me.
obstruction,
have you got a shovel?
we do. We just found one.
that's
Otherwise,
lucky.
you'd have to do that with your hands, and it'll stress out everyone. That's literally what
Touch
happens.
it.
Hygiene,
shit.
hygiene, Ollie.
Don't
That's
like
what you're
touching
like.
dead bodies.
I
Yeah.
think you'd be a bit stressed.
Oh, you want to kill that thing at the back?
Yeah, we surprised them, so we get an extra turn on him.
I'd be a bit stressed. having a tunnel.
Yeah, I think she's the most
Kill the
important one to
floating
kill, really. Blammo.
Oh, you're not as good this time round.
What more can you do?
Plague grenade.
Yeah, it's plague grenade him. So she'll
Oh.
get poisoned
Go on,
and
Diane.
Blight!
4 damage, and she's got 5. So we need to hit her with one more thing, and then she'll die.
Judgment.
Blam!
You are the Judge
Look
Dredd
at her
of
corpse.
this world.
I am the law.
Bow! So that hit both of them.
Big mama.
Graveyard Slash.
Oh,
It's the
Oh,
monster
I
mash.
see what they did.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I mean, so this usually applies bleed, but because they're
Because
skeletons,
they don't have blood or
They-
veins.
they have 200% bleed resistance, so you can't actually bleed them.
Well, that makes sense considering they're Zambonis.
Yup.
Did you get it? Because they're not actually zombies. They're skeletons, but they're Zambonis.
Yeah.
Yeah, because skeletons.
You know what?
have-
He's
have
going to die on his
bones.
turn, so I'm going to use this time to heal up Christmas.
Christmas.
Blah.
That's what my Christmas needed.
Some
Healing.
some heals. What kind of healing?
Well,
Let's
considering
torch up. So that made things a bit nicer for us. Radiant light.
plus
No,
monsters.
it's just gone back down to dim light again.
Oh,
It's because we're on the verge of each level. It doesn't really matter which way we go. Keep on trucking. He's just getting a bit stressed out randomly. Christmas. Christmas got a bit stressed. Pack contains loot.
I mean, if you ever tried to cook a turkey for a family of 7,
It is. I know about the torches. I've already
Ew.
explained that game.
I went for a curry for Christmas
I'll do
dinner.
it again.
I know you did.
We were really lazy this year.
Wow.
I missed
had-
Christmas dinner.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
in bed.
Oh, I went for a nap after, and then I woke
Oh no,
up
I was dying.
awful.
See, she did a
Oh, no.
stress-based attack then, so it didn't even hurt her that much, but it put her stress up a fair
I
bit.
like the Wolverine claws.
Yeah, you want to get rid of that dude.
I don't really
He's
want
not
him there.
happy.
You're gonna have to move.
Diane, move.
Oh no, wait. You want to get rid of the one that's going to stress you the fuck out. You can take a few hits.
There we go. That'll do. Can't hit her with.
No, you want to take out that big dude.
Yeah, bleed him. He's
Take out
human.
that one.
Yeah,
The art's fucking good. Look at this
He's
He's
shit.
very pretty.
Fat.
He's chunky.
He's like Brock Lesnar chunky.
Yeah, he's not fat.
Wouldn't mess with
A
him.
hunk of meat
Eldritch pull.
Big red hunk
gonna
of meat
without being
Pull her
a
in
hunk.
front. Great.
with a large penis tattoo on his chest.
I
Yep.
don't. Oh, his tattoos are the worst.
That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, but does he look like the person that would get a good tattoo?
Nah,
No.
no, he doesn't.
He looks like the type of person who would work
We'll do
on a
that,
farm
just so
and
he
get a
dies.
tattoo.
There's some bad tattoos going on in the
He'll just go into the parlour and just be like, I want this. Like, okay, bro, I'll do that for you.
Who was it in NXT that had a really bad tattoo?
Oh, Alex O'Reilly
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
pointed that out to you on the last show.
I always point out people's bad tattoos. I'm like, oh,
'Cause
tattoos.
there's a lot of them.
These are great. And
I'll
you're
tell you
like,
who does
no.
have bad tattoo in WWE. That presenter with the long neck
Oh,
and the ice gem head.
Oh,
Corey.
Corey Graves.
Yeah, it makes his neck look too long, like he's constantly
Yeah,
straining
it's
to
like-
look at like Booker T
It
during
makes
his
his head
shucky
look-
ducky moment.
It makes
The
his head
shucky
look
ducky
really,
quack
really
quack
small,
moment.
though.
Yeah,
really
it's
odd.
like it's been stuck on by Vince. Like you will be the perfect
Ice Jim.
host. We'll remove Brian Saxton from the equation. The plastic man.
And he's got tattoos because Vince just colours him in when he gets bored.
Switches him off and just
We'll use,
pulls
one
him
of our,
in.
we'll use one of our keys here. Get extra bits.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, extra things.
We're having some luck here.
Yeah. Ah, see, sometimes randomly you'll get scouted out, so
Oh.
you'll be able to see what is in
So you
front
don't
of
want
us.
to go that way.
I mean, I
You gotta
don't,
go back.
don't really want to go back.
Nah,
Yeah, we'll go back.
go back. There's
Wait.
nothing in here
It
now.
won't be that stressful. Do do do. Actually, I've got to move my party
Why
around,
is
don't I?
he always so stressed?
Christmas.
He shouldn't be
Christmas
stressed
is
anyway
really,
because
really
he's, because
stressed.
you don't have to. He's meant to be
His
like.
parents named him Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah, but he's got a gun, so why is he stressed for?
Yeah, everyone's got
Because his
swords.
parents named him Christmas.
Diane got a bit stressed, but that's okay.
Let's see what's in here. The sack's contents are mine. Ooh, rubies. How nice.
Well, holy water.
You almost out of space.
Worth a pretty penny. Blair. Right, I want him dead
They're
because
surprised.
they always they tend to crit
Arbalists.
you a fair bit. The arbalists. So we want to
Poison him.
plague grenade. Blair.
I'd love plague grenade.
I really want to play Dr. Ten.
More like a cartoon one like that.
No. Like a good one.
Yow.
Saying this last time,
I'm not
so
saying
good.
Diane's not good.
Let's do some grape shot and hit all of them. Pyow.
Ooh.
Can you get him?
Oh, I'm not going to have enough damage. He's going to get a shot off. So we'll just hit both of these guys instead.
Take that. The law.
We'll be fine.
Quarrel.
Ah, you shit.
Someone was quarrelling.
We're quarrelling with Holy Diver.
I really hope that Graveyard Slash is not the only pun in this.
Their other attack is called Bump in the Night. For what that's worth.
It's not quite on the same level.
Pure.
You should have done that.
Bit
shot
late
back,
for that,
hit
yeah.
them all.
So, well, he did well, so it de-stressed him a bit. Can do that. Blop blop. And then you can shoot him. And then he'll die of poison.
Formation.
Yeah. Lucky dice.
Wait, did he just
for a
fuck
jester.
off?
The corpse just died, yeah, because the battle's over.
No, but that last dude wasn't dead.
No, he got poisoned to death.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, then he
Just
just
about
fucked
got
right
off rough.
off. What's that big shield thing there?
That is like a... it can-
No, not that. In the inventory. I'm going to ask about that in a second.
crests.
Oh, okay.
So they're for upgrading the buildings in
Okay.
the city.
Now what's that?
That can usually be used to restore health or stress, so I'm going to use it on Holy Diver to try and get rid of some of their stress.
Do you have... Yeah, you said you have like an inventory.
Oh,
limit,
well, just
don't you?
gold. Gold's good.
It's more gold than you know what to do with.
This water is warm.
Yeah, the water cooler is broken.
I'm
No,
not
we
happy
want to
about
move with him at the
this.
front. So you do have someone selected each time you're moving about, and that's the person that opens the packages and whatever that you
Okay.
find.
Oh,
Ah!
no!
Oh,
Owie.
No, I think he dodged it.
He's alright.
he's not a pussy's fan.
Let's torch up a bit more. There you go.
You're almost out of torches.
It's alright. We've already got a couple of rooms left. There's no one in this one as well, so let's keep going.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, he's kleptomaniacking. he's taken all of it. Oh,
Janice.
Janice.
I like how he
Janice the Menach.
reasons with himself.
It's like, oh, I deserve this. Yeah.
What's the whole
See,
Saints
everyone's
thing?
hungry, so if I didn't have food, everyone would get stressed.
Okay.
Well, at least I
Everybody's
brought that along.
stressed.
So, extra stressed.
Yeah, what was
You
the
know
whole
what it's
thing?
like when people get
What was the
hungry.
thing from the last mission about like
Sainthood.
sainthood?
He's just obsessed with sainthood, apparently.
What does that mean?
I
So
don't know.
I think there's a chapel or something in the town
I mean, we've
that you can
searched.
send him to de-stress. So it's probably like he'll probably
Oh.
come out with a bonus
I
for
gotta
going there.
pray. I thought
So-
you were going to come up with a boner.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So we've
No, that's the
technically,
brothel.
I'm gonna go for
So
a good pray.
we've technically
Janice is going to
finished the mission now.
Is that
We've explored 90% of the rooms like it
So if
wanted
you
us
click
to, but
that
we
button-
could go on further if we wanted.
do you
Yeah.
want to?
We may as well do the last room.
May as well. Watch
May
this
as well.
blow up in our face now.
Yeah, we're gonna die now. What are we gonna find? Like, we've still got a torch, I think. Do we have a shovel still? We don't. I don't
Oh,
want to
fuck
do
it.
this.
Right, get out of here.
No, don't want to stress
Show
people out.
upgrade the town a little bit.
Let's do that. The
You've-
spoils.
You've kind of sold me on this game.
It was a lot of fun. It's just I don't feel like I can play it for a long time
No.
each time because I'm just like I can't handle all of this.
I would make a very good Vita game.
Yes, I actually ended up looking up last night if it was coming to iPad because I thought it would make a very good iPad
Yes.
game, and they are planning to do so.
Oh, cool.
Well, so Janice is getting another trait, as is Diane.
Woo, Diane!
He is a dud hitter.
Oh,
-3 crit if HP is below 50.
oh,
Oh.
you shit.
And Diane is
She's
anemic.
got a hard noggin though.
10% bleed resist, minus 10% bleed
Why is
resistance,
Diane anemic? This is not.
but 15% stun resist.
Woo!
Uh.
Go Diane.
Going back to the Hamlet. Yeah, so we've
Look
unlocked.
at that guy. He's more stressed than
That's the
everybody.
caretaker. See, I think
There's so many boats.
this is that he I think he helps you.
Oh,
You
okay.
think?
That's not you.
No.
I initially
you,
thought that was you, but it's not
No,
you.
you are the guy running away at the start, aren't
He's
you?
writing his dissertation.
I mean, the guy who was talking
Full
at
of
the
university
start
jokes.
shot himself.
Oh, okay. So that's
I
not
don't have
you.
to worry about that.
So you're.
Are
Oh,
you?
aren't you the inheritor of this?
Yeah, of the estate.
Yeah. Okay.
Of the Pixel estate.
Okay.
So we just unlocked the Abbey, which is where people can sit out for a mission and de-stress,
Oh my god.
uh,
Diane needs to go there.
depending what they want. Diane's doing alright, actually. None of them are too bad.
Diane just found out she's anemic.
Well,
She's
yeah.
not happy.
So you can go to the cloister, the Transceptual Peninsula. Or,
Okay,
if,
so it's-
or if religion's not your thing, you can go to the tavern and go to the bar, the gambling hall, or the brothel. Apparently the caretaker's currently in the brothel.
Of course he
Uh,
is.
The
Yeah, so
caretaker
sometimes-
is currently enjoying this.
So sometimes he takes up a space just to be awkward. Just to throw an extra spanner in the works sometimes, I guess.
I'm sure he's enjoying that.
Yeah, his spanner is in the works.
A loveless embrace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just checked. It's 15 quid.
Oh, okay.
So these are the three that we're being offered this week. We've got another Plague Doctor, a Crusader, or a Jester.
Diane part 2.
Tough, stout. After seeing troubling behaviour, will not take part in prayer. Oh, so he can't go to the Abbey.
Flawed release.
Crit range skills. Jesters are really weird to play as. Though they are good for stress relief, I believe.
Oh,
That-
because they can.
I think it's that.
Oh,
One,
hilarious.
one of the
Play
songs,
songs.
that one, yeah.
Well, they'll make them laugh, won't they?
Yeah.
He doesn't look very funny though.
No, he
He
looks
kind of
like,
looks like the Joker from
He looks like
the
Vega.
Batman.
Looks like who?
Vegas.
So we'll upgrade our... So we can now have 12 heroes whenever. We may as well
Oh,
take
cool.
everyone on at this point.
Yeah.
Vega mask.
There's no point leaving anyone out.
No. We can get rid of anyone at any
No.
point, so...
Yeah.
Right,
But-
Is there anything else to show?
Not overly. I haven't equipped stuff on people, but...
Yeah.
Oh, he can have the lucky dice. There you go, Jester.
Which playthrough are you going to continue?
After this?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like this one's actually gone a bit better than my last one.
I
Well
mean, you
then.
could continue
So-
with your solo one, and we could keep coming back to this.
Yeah.
If you so wish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
See
Making
how our
plans.
team's getting along.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. The
That's
darkest of
the
dungeons.
darkest of dungeons. Thank you for joining us for this video and the stream because it's
Late.
11
Goodbye
o'clock.
from Janice the Manic, Christmas, Diane, and the Holy Diver.